Hey, it's Kim here. So I am never a fan of doing the whole candy thing for every single holiday, and Easter's one of them. And so I like to do something different. I like to give books. And I'm not selling these. I have too many other things to do, but I love them so much I have to share it. And I'm gonna have a party this Wednesday night for anybody who wants to try to win a free book. So yay, fun! It's all on Facebook. It's for 30 minutes. Like, you can do it. So I wanted to share some of the books that I have that I absolutely love. These are Usborne books. Here, I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of what they look like. Oh, there's my kids. So those are some of the books that I have, and I love them so much because they actually educate the kids, and they're not books where I'm like, okay, don't really learn that principle. I have the hardest time with Jack and the Beanstalk for that reason. So I want to just share some of the books that we have, and Eli and Adeline are going to help me out. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to start with these two books just because they're super, super fun. And Eli, will you go get the flashlight so we can show them how this book works?
Yeah.
This book right here is called My First Big Book of Shapes and Colors. As you can see, there's a little pen that fits right in here. I love the pen. It actually has a piece that won't fall off, and I like that. The only thing though is that my kids were playing with it 2 days ago and they won't tell me where it went. But the nice part about this book is you don't have to have the pen to make it work. Basically, you come onto these pages and it'll ask questions like this one says, find the red stars. Adeline, will you point to the red stars for me? All these stars over here, can you point to which ones are red? That one and that one. Very good. Now, I like reading books. I like reading books with my kids, but the nice thing about this one is if they want to do it on their own with the pen, they push the little pen on the dots and it'll either go bzzz, ding-ling-ling-ling-ling, bzzz, ding-ling-ling-ling. I love it. It's super cute. So it goes
All right, so one thing I really like about these big books, and I think they're on most of them, but in the very, very back, especially the dinosaur book, it says to find out how to say all the dinosaur names, you can go here and click in the keywords, which is helpful for me because things like the Leopleurodon, right? Like, I don't know if I'm saying it right, and I know he wants to know if I'm saying it right. So those are great books. You can also learn more about them as you read. This is one Eli just got for his birthday, huh? Because he's going to go to kindergarten and hopefully learn Spanish. So this is just Spanish dictionary for beginners. Look. It has all of these just really fun, very, very colorful pictures. And each one has the Spanish words on it. And then up at the top it has the English version of it. I like it because I know a little Spanish, so I'm able to pick it all out and it looks great. It gives me enough that I can say, hey, let's focus on things that we do in the kitchen. And so today we're going to learn a couple words in Spanish in the kitchen. So I think that's a great book. Now Eli wants to share a book of his that he got for Christmas. And that's this one, the Advent Nativity book. So fun. Of course you get to read the story of Christ and his birth and all the people involved. But what I like even more is very, very interactive. So each one comes with, like each page has all these pieces with stands. So you can, Eli, can you stand that up for me on the book so they can see? There you go. So you can actually make the nativity, which is super, super cute. I actually numbered all the backs of these because they all individually fit perfectly into the right one, but almost perfectly into every other one. So I number the back of these so I know which ones they go to. So that's the nativity book. Oh, put them back, Adeline. There you go. This one's fun. This one is called... I love that one. You like this one? There's a mouse about the mouse. Do you want to show them how it works? Okay, so this little mouse comes in a pocket. I laminate it so it doesn't get all squished. And he follows the dotted line. Okay, Eli, just turn the page. We'll start on this page. Adeline, scoot over. So he follows the line. You can tell the story while he's following the line. And then, oh, look at that. He goes into the floor. What? Where did our mouse go? Where'd our mouse? Oh, there he is. And then he can wander around. The mouse almost bumped out into the kitchen cat. Crumbs, that was close. I'll come back later for the cheese. So he goes up into the door. Oh my goodness. We love to read this story, but Eli also loves to just play with this one on his own when it's bedtime. So, great, great, great book. Oh, he went in there, and what happened? Oh, there's already another mouse in there. So he has to keep looking. Okay, we're gonna put this one away now. Can you put the mouse back in the pocket? Perfect. And if for any reason you lose the mouse, it actually has a pattern that you can print off and do it again. I haven't lost the mouse yet. I'm feeling proud about that. Okay, for Christmas this year, we decided that the kids were ready for like some really good story time books. Eli, which one's yours? This one. And is this one yours, Adeline?
Yeah.
Do you like these books?
Gigi Gaga.
Gigi Gaga, okay. What I like about these is it's just a ton of stories. So whenever it's bedtime, we say, hey, go get your book. We pick this book, and they pick which story in the book they want to read. And the illustrations are different for each story. At first I thought they were all the same, but I like that they're all different. And they know which story they're in. Eli has some really fun ones I've never heard of. And they have a whole collection of these kind of books. I want them all. Adeline's has more of your traditional fairy tales, like this one is the Princess and the Frog. Another one is Cinderella.
No, I am not Cinderella.
You're Cinderella. And then you even have like the Emperor's New Clothes, things like that. Super, super cute.
Cinderella.
Yes, this one we read, I think, almost every day. For some reason, she really, really likes the frog and the princess. Okay, so my last one is one that we got a while ago, so it took a while for Eli to really enjoy it. But I'm so excited for it. The Usborne very first reading book gift set. This was a Christmas gift. I'm super, super grateful. Look at all these little books. They're super cute. And you start with number 1, and when they've mastered number 1, you go to number 2. Right now we kind of just read them randomly, but Eli's at that point now that he can read them with us. Do you want to read it with me, Eli? Okay, so this is Pirate Pat. This is the very first book. And what it does is it kind of instructs you as the adult of how to read the book. And it says, turn the page to start the story. So everything in the tiny words is what you read, and in the big words is what they read. So the night was cold, the sky was black, the window rattled. What does that say? Eli?
Tap, tap, tap.
Very nice. There's someone there, I'm sure of it. Sam, do start barking.
Sam. Sit, Sam. Sit.
Very nice. So it just goes through all of that. And then at the very, very end, and this was good even before they could actually read the words themselves, it has like a little questionnaire, kind of to see if they remember or understood what was going on. So it has over here, like try retelling the story just looking at the pictures. They'll have little questions like, which one is correct? Is this Sam or is this sad? And it goes through those. And then at the very, very back, it actually tells you what, and it has the answers right there in case you really don't know. But in the very back, it tells you what letters it's really working on in this particular book. I love it. It's so good. And he can go through all of this.
The back.
The last 2 that I have are these ones. Eli just got this Hey Jack book. I wasn't sure I would like it because it's just such a tiny little book, but he's asked us to read it for the past 3 nights, so it's a good book. And it has such a good philosophy about a kid that has, Eli, about a kid that has a birthday party, but his best friend can't go, and kind of how he handles that whole situation. Super, super cute. Lots of good learning experiences there. And then this last one is Ted and Friends. Adeline, do you like this book? This one has some fun little moments. It definitely is like sing-songy. Ted has a dream, he bobs down a stream. Ted has a dream, he bobs on a wave into a cave. So we talk about rhyming words, but also every once in a while it has these little flip outs, which are super cute, like that. But other than that, it actually has a little duck that hides on each page. So if they're losing attention, it's like, where's the duck? Can you find the duck on this page? Where's the duck? Oh, Adeline found the duck right there. Oh, and there he is on that page. And you can find him almost on every page. Look, I found him right here.
See?
Yeah, well, that's a big duck. We're looking for the little tiny duck. Where is he on this page?
There.
There.
Yeah. That's him, Mom.
Yeah, so it's kind of a little peekaboo kind of book. At the same time, you get to read things, and they work a little bit on their phonics and their rhyming. So, love this one. It does come with a CD. I don't think I've ever used the CD. I just like reading it to him, but you could use it as well. So those are some of the books that I have. I hope that you can come join me in this because these books are super fun. Talk to you later.